Every time the winter comes, every time there's a new constriction, we will be more aligned with reality. We will be closer to the truth. Now we're going in the annual cycle. The days are getting shorter. The weather is going to start cooling down. And this is the beginning of a phase of constriction. So within the evolution, within the cycles of nature, there is constantly constriction, which is a time where things come back to reality. They become more in line, more in tune with what's true and what's real. And then there is periods of expansion, where the imagination simply goes wild. It has more leeway. It moves a little bit further away from reality. And then again comes the constriction. And in this way, the imagination gets to experiment. It gets to see reality in different ways. It gets to build beyond what it already knows. And then in the time of constriction, again, the imagination is pulled in to make sure that it doesn't lose touch with reality. So that it doesn't simply go off into its own reality because it feels so expansive, it feels so in charge, that it doesn't feel that it has to reconcile with anything or anyone. And so if the expansion is not there, then there's no growth. There's no life, there's no desire, there's no fulfillment. If the restriction is not there, then we lose reality. We lose structure, we lose grounding. We lose our ability to connect with each other. So both of these phases are extremely important for the evolution of the soul. But the awareness of the importance of these phases are very different. So this is the time where we go towards the Midas Adin, towards the attribute of constriction. And we accept the superiority of the information inside of us to the information that we know and understand. And when we align, then it comes in a holy way. A holy way means in a way of wisdom, in a way of revelation, in a way of realization. When we don't align with the Midas Adin, then it can become contaminated. It can result in anger, it can result in resistance, it can result in us not getting along with reality. And there's no bigger catastrophe that separates us at the source, at the core of our being. So we can have conflict with these movements, with these processes, with these cycles of nature, because we have wrong information. But the conflict is never because nature is coming to get us. It's because our information is not allowing nature to do what's really best for us. And so when there's Midas Adin, it means something knows. And we want to align with that truth. We want to align with that knowledge because it knows best.